Lerê, 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 lerê. Vida de negro é difícil como que. Vida de negro é difícil como que. Eu quero morrer de noite na tocaia me matar. Eu quero morrer de açoite se tu negra me deixar. Vida de negro é difícil como que. Vida de negro é difícil como que. Meu amor, eu vou embora, nessa terra vou morrer. Um dia não vou mais ver, nunca mais eu vou te ver. Hi guys, my name is Deborah. I'll be your teacher for the next few minutes. And I'm gonna translate to you Vida de Negro, Retirante from Dorival Caymmi, most known as Lerê Lerê. Here in Brazil, we call this song Lerê Lerê. Well, I think only a few people know the real name of it. And it's part of the soundtrack of Trilha Sonora de A Escrava Isaura. It's a soap opera. It's a novela, Brazilian soap opera. And in English, it can be translated like Trilha Sonora. It's soundtrack, okay? Soundtrack of A Escrava Isaura, The Slave Isaura. I think abroad, outside Brazil, it's called Isaura. The slave girl. Okay? So let's get started. I need to explain to you before I start, I'm sorry, that I'm gonna try to translate ipsis literis. Ipsis literis. I don't know if you speak Latin. It's word by word, palavra por palavra in Português. In English and in Portuguese, sometimes I need to change the order of the sentence, okay? The words in the sentence to make sense, in order to make sense, okay? So let's start. Vida de negro. Vida, life. Some people know this song by this sentence, okay? So, Vida de Negro. But the name of the song is really Retirante, okay? So, Vida de Negro, vida, life. De, of. De can be of or from, okay? It depends on the sentence. Let's continue. Negro. Negro means black, a black man, okay? So, let's keep going. Like African American, okay? So I don't have much space here, so I'm gonna write black. So negro means also preto. It can be the race and it can be the color, like the color black, okay? It depends. So life of a black man, okay? Retirante. Retirante means migrant, okay? But here in Brazil, retirante also means a person who lives the northeast part of Brazil. We have a Brazil map here. We have here well, that's not here, that's, well, here is the ocean, okay? The sea, Atlantic, ocean, Atlantic, ocean. Here is the northeast, nordeste, okay? Northeast part of Brazil, and they run away from here, from the dry season that's almost all the year, the whole year, okay? So the dry season, the poverty, the hunger, okay? So they live here to the south, sul, okay, south, or to here, that's the southeast, sudeste. Let's put it here. Região sudeste, okay, sudeste, southeast. Southeast. So we usually call them retirantes, the plural. We put an S, okay? We add an S. So from the northeast, they leave, they run away to probably the south or the southeast or even the north region or the west center of Brazil. Okay, so let's continue. From Dorival Caymmi. So, lerê, 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 lerê. Ufa, lots of lerês. Lerê means practically nothing in Portuguese before, I think before the soap opera started and before this song was so famous here and abroad. Okay, so now it means hard work, hard and difficult work. So if you're here and somebody starts singing to you lerê, 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 it means that or you're going to do a hard work, a very difficult work, or you're already doing it, okay? Or the person herself or himself is at the moment doing this kind of heavy, it's a heavy work, okay? So it's kind of a heavy work, okay? I'm sorry. Heavy work. So, in fact, not multiplied by 4, multiplied by 5. Okay? So, every little part of it is heavy work. You're gonna sing it 4 times, okay? But you see here, this is called, this E, with this symbol here, it's called acento circunflexo. Acento circunflexo. Circunflexo. Okay, do you know do you need to know this? No. But you need to know the pronunciation. It's like e. LERÊ, LERê. You see, this is LERê, LERê. The second E is stronger. It's much stronger than the first one. So here, okay. If you can put this on another other letters. So like if you see it written vo means grandpa. Grandpa, okay? And you say vo. O. It's open. O, okay? So let's continue. Lerê, okay. Vida de negro é difícil. Vida de negro, here again. Vida de negro, life of black man. Life of black man. Is. You see this is different from this. Here is acento agudo. Here is lerê. Here is So it can be a little bit difficult and different, but it's practice, okay? You're gonna practice and practice and practice, so it's not impossible to say it correctly, okay? Let's continue. Difícil is difficult. You see here the accent also, the signal, difícil, difícil, difícil. It's difficult. This is gonna help you sometimes to know where the tonic part of the word is. Okay, so let's continue. É difícil como o quê? É difícil, again, is difficult. Como, as, or like, okay? But this como also means I eat. Wow! It's the conjugation of the first person, like eu como. How do you know this? You need to read the sentence. You need to know the place where it's written, but when it's I just forgot the context. Okay, sorry. So como, eu como, I eat. How can I know it's me and it's not him or you or her? Because every person in Portuguese has its own conjugation and has its own ending of the conjugation ending. So eu como, ela come, she eats. She eats. For example, okay, just 3 of them. So you can see here that each one is different from the other. So we can omit the person who's doing the action. Oh, yes! In English we can't, because we only have 2, like I eat, he eats, and that's it, okay? They eat, you eat, everybody eats, but just both of them. So in Portuguese we have 6 different, okay? Most of the verbs and most of the conjugations. So let's do here. Ok? So here é difícil como, is difficult as, ok? O que, or like, o que, what, o is the, but in English it won't make sense the sentence, okay? So I'm gonna omit this, like the. Okay, so again, I was explaining this, right? So here é difícil como o quê? É difícil is difficult, but in English we can't do this. You forgot to remember me, right? But I remembered now, I remembered. So it is in Portuguese. We can say only the verb conjugated, and you know who's talking mostly, right? Because here the sentence before, a vida de negro é difícil como que. So they're talking about black lives here. That's difficult, okay? So you can continue like this. É difícil. Not this is difficult, but it is difficult, okay? So it is difficult as what? O que, what? You see here, we have also que, the simple que, without the accent here, the symbol, the acento circunflexo, que. How do I use this one? And when do I use this one? And when do I use this one? This one mostly when it's the end of the sentence, okay? Mostly when it's the end of the sentence to make it easier for you. And this que, it's a relative pronoun now. Well, it's mostly a relative pronoun. What? Okay? End of sentence. So, I was going to say something else. No, both of them means what, but this one is written like this because it's in the end, okay? So let's continue. Eu quero morrer de noite. I quero, I want. Morrer, oh, to die. De noite, de at, noite, night. Remember that I told you the here was of or from. Here it's an expression, de noite, à noite, okay? So at night. In English sometimes it's difficult and it's mixing our minds. In Portuguese it is too, okay? So I don't want to, I know that you're not gonna, at this beginning, you're not gonna make everything right, okay? So conjugate everything perfect and put the articles and put the pronouns, whatever. I just want you to understand the language more or less, and that you can communicate with people, okay? So let's continue. So I want to die at night. Na tocaia me matar. Na tocaia. At. Na, it's em mais a. At, but the at plus the. Okay, so na equal em plus em mais a. Okay, it's at plus the. Feminine. If it was no, it would be em mais o, masculine. Okay, male, masculine. So let's keep going. Na tocaia. Tocaia is ambush. Okay, it's a kind of a hidden. I'm hidden here. I'm hiding. Okay, I'm hiding here. So tocaia, it's an ambush. It's a lurk. Okay, when you're hidden for the others don't see you, mostly at roads or a jungle or something like this. Okay, so at the ambush, lurk or hidden. Me matar, kill me. Okay, so now I change the order in English. Okay, so me matar, myself kill, or kill, me kill. But in English, in Portuguese, I can say me matar or matar-me. But in English we can't. The one brilliant thing in Portuguese is that we can change the order of the words in the sentence, most of them, okay? And it's great. It's really, really great. In English we can't do this, okay? But in Portuguese we can. And in a lyric, in a song, it's kind of poetry, you know? And the author, he loves, most of them love to create new things and to invent and to play with the words. Okay, so let's continue. So me matar, kill me. Oh, kill me. I think I need another one, a new one, but for the next class. Okay, let's continue. Eu quero. Again, eu quero. I want. Morrer, again. Morrer, here, to die. I know it's to die, it's the verb, because it ends with the R. Okay? Most of them, well, practically all of them ends with the R, but you have sometimes some words that end with R, or professions like ending with R, like professor, like teacher. Okay, it's not a verb. It's not a verb. Professor, it's a noun. It's a teacher. It's the person. Okay, but the verbs, they end in ar. So ar, like morar, deixar, okay? Let's continue. So, I want to die de açoite. I want to die from açoite. Está. Yeah, it's hot, it's scorch, okay? The whip, you know, the whip where when they were punishing the slaves. It's hard, this. They were punishing, wow. Sorry, guys. When they were punishing the slaves, they called it açoite, açoitar, okay? Açoite is the noun, all right? So it's the scourge, and açoitar is the verb. It's a very bad word. It exists in Portuguese, but it means like a bad feeling, you know? So, I want to die from the scourge. Okay? If you want the whip. Let's continue. So, se tu, negra, me deixar. Ah, here, come back. Açoite. This one here, this C, has this little worm under it. It's the C cedilha. C cedilha. It sounds like an S, as in soap. Okay? In Portuguese, soap means sabão. And it's used only before A, O, U. Alright? So, let's continue. Se cedilha, se tu, negra, me deixar. Se tu. Se, if. Wow. Bad, right? Se tu. Tu means you. In Portuguese, we can say você or we can say tu. Okay? The most correct way is it's called tu. Tu. Okay? But the verb that conjugates with this, people generally do it wrongly. Yeah. So most people are not used to conjugate the tu, the second person of the people there. I just forgot, but I just forgot the name of the persons. Right? Eu, tu, ele, nós, vós, eles. Like I, you, he, she, it, we, whatever. So, but tu, it's you also. So, if you comma, negra. Negra means black woman, okay? Like negro here, it's a black guy, a black man. Negra, it's a black woman. Black woman. You see here this comma and this comma between negra, because it's called vocativo. Vocativo. It's a kind of a calling, ok? É um chamamento. Like, it will be like, ei, você, Débora, vem cá. Hey, you, comma, Débora, comma, come here. Okay? It's like this. So here I can teach you even the uses of the commas here. So, se tu negra, if you black woman, but in fact he doesn't want to say black woman. He wants to say like, if you babe, you know, if you babe, if you my love, if you my beloved, all right? So, cause he's talking to his beloved one, okay? So, babe. All right? Me, how can I know? Because of the rest of the sentence, the me deixar, like leave me. Oh yeah, leave me. So if you babe, if you black woman, leave me. He was saying, eu quero morrer de açoite, like I want to die from the whip. If you babe, if you black woman, leave me. Okay? If it's not to be with her, he doesn't want to live anymore. You see? How romantic? Wow. So, if you black woman, if you babe, leave me. Ok. Meu amor, eu vou me embora. Meu amor, my love, my. Meu can be my or mine. How can I say? It depends on the sentence, the context, okay? All the time. Context, context, context. Okay? Let's continue. So, meu amor, my love. Dum, 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 dum. My love. My love. Eu. Here, it's a poetic construction of the author. Okay? Why? Because I have here eu vou me. I like go myself, go me. I myself go, like I me go. It would be something like this. I me go. I myself go. I myself go in English you can say, but I me go. Like me I go. Okay? It's redundant because you're already talking about you. You don't need to put the me or myself. Okay? So in Portuguese, as I told you, each person has its own conjugation. So I could omit here meu amor, vou me embora. You see here, there's a hyphen. Okay? Vou me embora. Or, meu amor, eu vou. You can omit here. Meu amor, eu vou embora. But putting both of them here, meu amor, eu vou me embora, he wants to emphasize that he's going away, he's leaving, okay? So, my love, I go away. Ok? Embora, away. Embora, embora signifique. It's a Portuguese joke here. Embora signifique. Embora means also, but, nevertheless. I love this word, nevertheless. So, embora, I'm gonna change, okay? Because embora means nevertheless. Or but. Okay? So, it means nevertheless, but it also means to leave, like go away. Okay? So, if I tell you embora, what does it mean? Nevertheless, leaving. You can tell your Brazilian friend, embora signifique. You see? Yeah. Embora signifique. Porém. Okay? It means, nevertheless, go away means but is mais. But. So, embora, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm continuing. Let's come back here. So, meu amor, eu vou me embora. My love, I go away. So, here is go, okay? Alright, so, nessa terra vou morrer. Nessa, in this. I changed the color, okay? Because this one is not working. So, in this, you see this double S here? It sounds like an S, okay? Double S equal an S, alright? S in so, okay? So means thumb. Double S means S. You speak like as an S, okay? But you write double S. So, nessa, in this. Terra. You see here, double R. Terra. This double R sounds like hat. You know? Hat. Like the H here in hat. The hat. Okay? So, it's called chapéu in Portuguese. Chapéu. You see the accent here? Okay, so this double R, like hat. It's guttural, like hat, like terra, morrer. Here it says morrer. You see? Morrer. Well, but this terra means land. Nessa terra vou morrer. In this land. But terra also means earth, the planet. So we have here terra, land, and terra How can I know? The context. Come back. So, in this land, vou morrer. I will die. Like, okay? Because nessa terra eu vou morrer. But in Portuguese, we can omit the person who's doing the action. So, like in English, we can't. I will die. Ok? Morrer. So, dia não vou mais ver. One. Let's put it here. Dia, day. Não means no. But you see this verb, this little verb over the A, it's called chill. Okay? So, it's não. For us, it's easy to do, but for foreigners, I think it's not. So, it's practice, okay? So, não. It's like nasal. You say no. It's trembling here, it's shaking. No. Oh, no. If you say and you put your fingers here on your nose, you're gonna feel the trembling here, like nose. You see? No. Let's continue. So, one day, no, but in English it won't make sense, so I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Não vou mais ver. Não vou. I'll go. I won't go. Okay? Não vou. I won't go. But here, the verb to go, verbo ir, eu vou, it's helping. Like, I just forgot the name in English, the verb that helps, okay? Like the get, you know? It helps. So, I won't, não vou, I won't. Mais, it would be more, but wait a minute. Ver, see. Like one day, no, go, more, see. In English it's terrible. But if we translate like this, one day I won't see anymore. Okay? On the next sentence, he's talking about her. So in this sentence, I know he's talking about her too. So I can make it like this. One day I won't see you. I won't see, okay? Ver, see, to see, right? I won't see you. I won't see you. Não vou mais ver. I won't see you anymore. Ok? So, nunca mais eu vou te ver. Nunca, never. But nunca mais, nevermore. Eu, I, vou, I will, te ver, you see, like see you, okay? We'll see you, okay? So, vocabulary. Dia, we have I'm lost. Aqui. Here. Dia. One day. It's day. Ver. See. To see. Noite. Here. Night. Amor. Dum 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 dum. Love. Okay, guys, I need to tell you something that you can search on Google. Okay, you can look up on Google the meaning of the lyric. Okay, of the song. I don't mind. You can do this, but Google won't give you all the tips that I gave you, and the Portuguese joke here. Okay, so you can look there, you can do it, but I'm making it funnier, okay? And I'm giving you tips of the language, grammar, listening, and talking and speaking, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed the class. Subscribe to my channel, Fun and Learn with Songs, okay? And post a comment below if you liked, if you didn't, if you want any song me to translate to, okay? So I hope you've enjoyed again and see you on next video. Bye!